Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here, and a major change is coming to one of the major factors that colleges and universities usually look at when they're going through the admissions process. So the College Board, which oversees the SAT, is saying that something new is going to be introduced to the SAT scoring. That is a new adversity score. So that's right, now you've got folks who take the SAT. They're also going to be judged on various social and economic factors. So you got this adversity score that's being created, which essentially students get rewarded. They get points toward their adversity score if they grew up in a less fortunate neighborhood, grew up in a broken home, stuff like that. And this is just absolutely absurd because when the SAT test was designed, it was designed to treat everybody equally. Look, everybody who takes the SAT, they're taking the same test. The grading is done blindly, so it's not like you got some teacher who doesn't like one kid, so they're punishing. Nope, it's blindly graded so that everybody can be treated as equally as possible. And now with introducing this new adversity score, you're taking all that away. Now you are picking winners, and you are punishing individuals who normally would have done well on this test just strictly based on their academic achievement and to all the effort they had put into their schooling over the years, into their studying for the SAT test. You're punishing those individuals because now you're not just basing it off of the thing that it should continue to be based off of, academic performance. And you're also punishing parents too, punishing the parents through their students' test scores by hurting their students' test scores. If a parent ensured that they provided the basic necessities to their children and provided a certain level of stability to their children growing up, you are now punishing the parents through their kids' test score by hurting their kids' test score for doing right by their kids. I mean, this whole thing is absolutely absurd. Look, when it comes to social factors and economic factors, just like when it comes to the uncontrollable characteristics of a person, like their race and their gender, these are all things that should not be considered during the college admissions process. Look, if you've got 1,000 spots open for your incoming freshman class, take the 1,000 most qualified applicants regardless. Look, if all 1,000 of those individuals happen to be African American women, then yeah, have an entire class of 1,000 African American women. They're the most deserving. If the 1,000 most qualified people all happen to be white men, then have an entire freshman class full of white men because they showed that they were the most worthy of that. I mean, it's just absolute crap, the stuff that they're trying to do to try and punish people who should be rewarded for all of the effort that they've put into their academics thus far to try and get ahead in life, trying to get to this position. And now you got some folks who are trying to be all politically correct, pushing that crap on people and punishing those who should be rewarded for all of the positive things that they've done to date. I mean, it's just absolutely absurd. And if you disagree with what it is that I just laid out, the system saying that you should take only the most qualified individuals, even if all of them are the same race, even if all of them are men or all of them are women, if you oppose that, then you're the one that's being bigoted here, because the system that I just laid out, ensures that everybody's treated equally, and we just give the opportunities to the people who are the most qualified, who have earned those opportunities. That's how it should be. And that's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show Monday and each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. on WSAU and WHBL. Have the best of weekends. I'm out.